The AI world just shook with thunder. A mysterious new agent has arrived suddenly. It didn't just compete, it dominated benchmarks. Rivals like GPT-5 Codex were left stunned. Claude's coding models also fell behind quickly. The industry can't stop talking about it. This wasn't built by OpenAI or Anthropic. The surprise came from an unexpected contender. Abacus AI unveiled their creation, Deep Agent. They call it Deep Agent Desktop officially, and it may be the sharpest coder yet. The question is, how did this happen? Benchmark results reveal a shocking new champion. On the rigorous TerminalBench, numbers exploded. Deep Agent Desktop scored 48.75% performance. GPT-5 Codex could only reach 42.8%. Claude Opus hovered near 43.2% at best. Even Goose, once praised, lagged at 45.3%. The difference wasn't tiny, it was crushing. Then came the SWE-Bench Verified showdown. This benchmark isn't for toy problems anymore. It measures real GitHub issues, real software challenges. Do not merge or mix any sentence in this script. Use one visual for one sentence. Do not repeat any visual in this script at any cost. Here, Deep Agent stunned with a 74% score. GPT-5 managed 72.8%, narrowly behind. Claude's Sonnet 4 sat at 72.7%. Opus followed at 72.5%, nearly identical. Older Claude models fell much further behind. In both tests, Deep Agent came first. Why do these numbers matter so deeply? Because SWE-Bench represents reality, not synthetic games. It tests real code bases, bug fixes, deployments. Succeeding there means handling genuine engineering chaos. This isn't about flashy demos or hype. It's proof of competence in real-world scenarios. But Deep Agent isn't just one model. It's a full desktop environment of intelligence. 3 modes combine into a single suite. There's a terminal CLI agent for developers. A complete AI-powered code editor exists, and it features a chat assistant mode that ties everything together. Even more impressive, it includes a testing agent. This tool doesn't just write code, it validates it too. Few systems dare to offer that natively. The CLI mode is where the excitement truly begins. Abacus branded it as the fastest way to code. You simply type a request in the terminal. Deep Agent instantly generates the solution interactively. The simplicity and speed feel almost unreal. One demo left audiences gasping in amazement. A user requested a retro snake game. But not just any snake. It demanded flair. Badges, levels, and classic Nintendo vibes were included. The result looked like a polished 90s console. Smooth gameplay, vibrant style, interactive mechanics, everything delivered. One single prompt, yet the output was magical. Another showcase raised the stakes even higher. The request was to build a complete LinkedIn clone. They even gave it a cheeky name, Connect Hub. The requirements included logins, connections, posts, and feeds. Back-end with Django, proper databases integrated. Front-end polished, structured, and ready for production. Incredibly, Deep Agent generated the entire framework. That's not an academic test, it's a product. And it worked in real-time demonstrations. Then came an even bolder experiment publicly. Developers pointed it at a GitHub repository. The repo was called Writer's Corner Online. The request: add a dynamic community leaderboard. Ranking should include likes, recency, and comments. This meant building logic, not just UI layers. Deep Agent navigated the repo, extended features, and deployed. A working leaderboard appeared, functioning seamlessly afterwards. No benchmark slide can fake such raw performance. And that's just the CLI portion revealed. The story of this agent gets even bigger, because when you step into the editor, Deep Agent shows it's not just for coders. It becomes a full-fledged creation machine instantly. The code editor mode feels like sorcery. It isn't just an IDE with helpers. This is an AI-powered creation studio designed specifically for developers. Here, Deep Agent showcases its advanced intelligence. One demo highlighted the agent's ability to transform resumes. A resume image was uploaded for processing. Deep Agent analyzed the image with remarkable precision. It extracted every detail accurately without missing a beat. Then, it converted that data into a stunning website. Not just any site, but a sleek and modern one. Smooth sections and elegant visual storytelling emerged. A candidate's entire identity was digitized seamlessly. This process went far beyond standard HTML template generation. Consider what happens behind the scenes. Deep Agent utilized OCR to scan the resume. It extracted structured information flawlessly, with zero errors. Next, it designed layouts with a human-like intuition. The final result was presented as a real portfolio. That's multiple complex steps completed in a single flow. Another demo took things to the next level. Developers asked for a comprehensive guide for vibe coders. The guide needed to be organized in tiers. They required beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. Principles, frameworks, and practical rules were essential. Do not merge or mix any sentence in this script. Each visual should represent a single sentence. No visual should be repeated at any cost. It's essential to have mental models and paths. Think of a roadmap for learning and scaling projects. This isn't just about writing documents, though. Deep Agent created an interactive knowledge website. Animations flow smoothly, and designs look premium. Everything is perfectly polished and user-friendly. It includes curated blogs and educational resources. This isn't just markdown text, it's a product. The agent doesn't just inform, it creates experiences. Then came the chat mode reveal, a game changer. This transformed Deep Agent into a true assistant. It's not limited to its own model. It connects with many. Through chat, it can connect with Claude effortlessly. It can also link with Gemini in an instant. And yes, GPT-5 is available as well. One window, many models, seamless switching instantly. The advantage here is simple yet powerful. Instead of juggling separate platforms and accounts, you stay inside one unified, intelligent environment. This isn't about novelty. It's about productivity acceleration. The examples shared in the chat blew my mind. One person was looking for a 90-day playbook. Their goal? To become a social media influencer. They wanted to target Twitter and LinkedIn at the same time. The agent crafted a complete strategy outline. It included audience targeting and content pillars. Posting schedules were part of the plan too. There were workflows for repurposing content and growth experiments. Even a KPI tracking system was suggested. And then, a calendar with daily actionable steps appeared. This wasn't generic advice. It was a real business roadmap. Another case focused on open-source game development. Users had indie projects hosted on GitHub. They needed help setting them up locally. Deep Agent provided clear, step-by-step instructions. It outlined dependencies, commands, and how to set up the environment. It felt like having a skilled mentor guiding you. Then came an unexpected request. Someone asked, "How do spacecraft land on Mars?" The answer was anything but shallow. It was cinematic. Deep Agent explained trajectory mathematics step by step. It detailed corrections, breaking phases, and targeting accuracy. The explanation felt like watching a space documentary. This wasn't just knowledge, it was storytelling brilliance. A coder, a tester, a researcher combined. An environment where every creative workflow converges seamlessly. The shocking part is the accessibility strategy. Most companies overprice their tools aggressively today, but Abacus set their entry tier at just $10. That's cheaper than a single premium plugin. It's priced to reach individuals, not just corporations. They even added a unique community incentive. Every week, competitions will reward human-AI projects. Winners will receive $2,500 for their efforts. That's not marketing fluff. It's community-driven innovation. It motivates creators to explore and share openly. At this point, Deep Agent isn't hype. It's proving itself through demos, numbers, and adoption. And the story doesn't end here at all, because the launch messaging was crystal clear. Abacus wants this to be number one. Abacus AI didn't just launch software here. They launched a statement to the entire industry. Their pitch was simple but incredibly bold. Deep Agent Desktop is the smartest coder, and the evidence already supports that claim strongly. For months, two giants dominated coding benchmarks. GPT-5 Codex stood tall as the standard. Claude's coding suite followed closely behind it. Together, they shaped the conversation on AI coding. But now, for the first time ever, a challenger has overtaken them both simultaneously. This shift isn't just about higher scores. It's about credibility and practical engineering workflows. Benchmarks often expose hype from real strength. When Deep Agent topped both benchmarks decisively, the message spread across developer communities instantly. Forums, Discords, and Twitter threads exploded overnight. Developers aren't impressed by slogans anymore today. They want working tools, not research slides. Deep Agent earned attention through tangible demonstrations, from building games to extending real repositories. Confidence shines through in messy, real-world code. That reliability? It's nearly priceless. Simplicity might just be the most disruptive part. Abacus skips the bloated onboarding process. No complex requirements to worry about here. Running Deep Agent? Just one command is all it takes. Type npx deepagent CLI in your terminal. In seconds, your AI agent is up and running. No elaborate configuration needed. No painful setup. This instant access strategy flips the script completely. Most AI tools create friction right from the start. Deep Agent lowers barriers for adoption dramatically. When something powerful feels this easy, it spreads like wildfire. Accessibility could be the real growth weapon here. The bigger story is the convergence of tools. Developers juggle countless subscriptions and applications. One tool for code completion, another for debugging, another for chat, and yet another for deployment. This fragmentation kills momentum and wastes precious resources. Abacus tackled that chaos head-on with seamless integration. In Deep Agent Desktop, everything lives together harmoniously. Need terminal execution? CLI mode handles it effortlessly. Want an IDE experience? Code Editor activates instantly. Need multi-model conversations? Chat mode is available. And always, the testing agent validates results thoroughly. This creates an ecosystem rather than a feature. Ecosystems are what actually change industries forever. When Apple unified iPod, iTunes, and stores, music distribution shifted permanently within a few years. Abacus seems to be chasing a similar play. Unify workflows, centralize experiences, and grow dominance quickly. Community involvement strengthens this approach significantly as well. Weekly competitions ensure creative projects keep surfacing. Winners gain recognition, rewards, and even inspiration. Every showcase spreads awareness organically. Each project doubles as marketing without extra cost. This is guerrilla growth strategy executed brilliantly. The implications go beyond just coding itself. Think about how AI agents evolve generally. First, they wrote small scripts or simple queries. Now they're building products, websites, and roadmaps. Deep Agent represents this acceleration vividly and clearly. It's more than assistance. It's autonomous collaboration beginning. The launch sparks a bigger conversation today. What does the future of coding look like? Are we destined to be just code reviewers? Or will AI become full product builders? Deep Agent pushes this urgent question forward. Imagine a world where single prompts create platforms. Games, apps, portfolios, all generated instantly and tested automatically, no less. The human role shifts to vision and direction. Execution becomes the playground of AI, not us. This isn't science fiction. It's happening now. Just look at the real demos. Abacus AI understands this landscape well. Their branding is all about practicality, not hype. They're not selling magic or endless superpowers. They're showcasing polished products built on real repos. That's why developers are taking this seriously. This isn't vaporware. It's functioning technology today. Competitors like OpenAI and Anthropic will respond soon. They can't afford to lose this narrative. GPT-5 Codex still has incredible technical power. Claude is loved for its reasoning strengths too. But Abacus has an edge with execution speed. It's not just about intelligence, it's about delivery. Do not merge or mix any sentence in this script. Use one visual for one sentence. Do not repeat any visual in this script at any cost. And delivery is what wins adoption eventually. History proves this across every single tech revolution. Search engines existed before Google, but execution won. Smartphones existed before iPhone, but design execution mattered. AI will follow that same path inevitably. The best delivered experience will dominate absolutely. So where does this story go next? Developers will push Deep Agent to the limits. They'll demand larger projects, harder integrations, tougher problems. If the system continues delivering seamlessly under pressure, its reputation will cement as more than novelty. It could become the default AI development platform. But there's another twist to consider carefully. When tools become this affordable and powerful, the developer landscape itself begins shifting dramatically. Barriers for entry collapse for beginners worldwide. Someone with zero background can launch apps quickly. That democratization changes competition at a global scale. Some fear this leads to skill erosion. If AI writes everything, will humans stagnate? Let's talk about something important. In the world of tech, ideas are the real game changers. No matter which side wins, change is coming. One thing is clear today: Deep Agent Desktop has made a significant impact. It didn't just enter the competition, it took the lead. This is a pivotal moment for 2025. So, what's next for us? Will OpenAI respond with a more powerful codex? Could Anthropic completely revamp Claude's coding tools? Or will Abacus turn this win into a lasting advantage? The answers are on the horizon, and they're coming fast. But for now, one truth stands out. Deep Agent is not just another tool in the toolbox. It's a bold signal of what's to come. The era of AI-driven creativity is officially here. If this insight resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button to support the video, and make sure to subscribe for more updates. Trust me, the next chapter is just around the corner.